to hide.
Hey, welcome everybody to tonight's broadcast of the FC Birmingham Falcons versus Atlanta City. It's a crucial battle in the UPSL Premier Division with a lot of playoff implications. Currently, Atlanta City sits in a playoff spot that FC Birmingham desires. So we're going to kick it off in just a minute and see exactly who prevails in a big matchup. We're here at Lawson Field this evening. About 70 degrees at kickoff time, very light wind. Going to be perfect conditions for a night of football. I see Coach Goldfarb on the sidelines watching his team line up. He's getting ready for the referees to put the ball in play and get this thing kicked off. Looks like our center ref is Pete Dacus, in charge of officials here in the Alabama area. Very solid and veteran official. He's not going to be as relaxed as our officials from the first game. About to kick off here at Lawson Field. A lot of activity in the city as we had the Magic City Classic here in Birmingham over the weekend. One of our largest tourist attractions of the fall year. Streets have been a little bit busier than normal outside of Lawson tonight. Giancarlo Bustamante standing over the ball, waiting for Pete Dacus, the center ref, to blow the whistle, and then they'll put the ball in play. I think Pete Sun is our fourth official today. I'm not 100% sure who our two linesmen are, but this is definitely a senior crew. Should be a very tightly called match. Not 100% sure what the holdup is right now while we're delaying the start. It looks like there's a conversation being had by the center ref with a couple of the Atlanta City players. Now that everybody's been announced, it looks like the conversation on the field is over. We'll get a kickoff in just a second. Ball's put in play. FC Birmingham's coming off a recent bit of good form, getting a last-minute tie last week against one of the Premier Division leaders, SSL. Ball saved in bounds by Manny Mendez down the sideline. Looks like Preston Goldfarb's going with a veteran pair of center backs. Ryan Hepp and Ethan Acton, been with our club almost since the beginning. This Atlanta City team is a very dynamic, high-powered team. Score a lot of goals. In fact, have the leading goal scorer in the Premier Division for the UPSL right now. Good win by Harrison there and playing the number 6 role. Then kind of a loose pass out from Ethan to Ibanez, which leads to a throw in for Atlanta City deep in FC Birmingham territory. Oh, a very loose ball played back to the keeper. Fortunate that he was more on his toes than our offensive players were. Number 6, Ruben Robles, will absolutely fight you for a ball over in the corner. Deep ball played in. Runners offsides though. Looked like Andre Skoners had it covered all the way as a keep anyways. Right now, both teams are trying to feel each other out. Looks like there's going to be a little bit more ball possession control from FC Birmingham, a little bit more counterattack play coming out of the Atlanta City camp. Ball played back down deep. Cayman Pearson on top of that. Cayman played over at Mississippi College. He's a graduate of Hewitt-Trussville High School. A hopeful shot there from deep in the corner. Wasn't really going to trouble the keeper at all, but did send a little bit of panic in him as he wasn't expecting to be a shot on goal from that part. Andre's going to put the ball back into play. Probably short. Another loose ball by FC Birmingham played out of bounds. It's going to be key that they can be confident in playing the ball out, as Atlanta City's a quick counter-strike team. Doesn't want the ball that much. Got some ball boys from the FC Birmingham Academy working the sidelines for us tonight. School day tomorrow, so we appreciate all their parents allowing them to be out with us. Quick turn from Victor Ibanez, but ball gets sprayed back towards the keeper. Pressure on right now by FC Birmingham. Good step by Garrison. We're about 6 minutes in. Neither team has had a real shot on goal as of yet. FC Birmingham went on the road last season in the spring to Atlanta City. Came back with a victory 2-1. I believe goals were scored by Victor Ibanez that day. Oh. Atlanta City wearing a black and white uniform. FCB wearing their traditional yellow jerseys. It's been a trademark of FC Birmingham at their home to have the yellow on. A little surprised with all that contact. There wasn't a call there. I guess referee Dacus was playing the advantage to the corner. Did get a shot on goal, but didn't really trouble Andre all that much. Ball played in the center. Just played out of bounds smartly right there. Ball played out for a goal kick, much to Atlanta City's chagrin. Andre Sconer's going to put the ball out deep. Second ball won by Giancarlo Bustamante. Really going to need for the pairing of Victor Ibanez and Giancarlo to play a good game together today. Their link up is really mission critical to the offense for the FC Birmingham team. Deep ball played in. Ryan Hepp all over it. You can definitely see that the long ball is definitely the preferred method of attack for Atlanta City. They're not looking to work it out of the back. They're looking to try and spring one of these guys, these speedy guys out. Oh, ball played in behind the defense. Plays it around the keeper. Oh, slides it into the net. It's a great move by the forward. Took a touch around the keeper, played it in, and unfortunately Ryan Hepp got there, but just a second too late and ended up careening off of him into our net. So 10 minutes in, scores Atlanta City 1, FC Birmingham 0. Ball back in play. The game's going to open up even a little bit more now with the goal on the board. It's really a quick counter strike by Atlanta City. Ball was just reversed, played deep, caught the defender a little bit ball watching. Good coverage there in the back. It's clear that Atlanta City's got very quick offensive players. Right now, it appears that Atlanta City feels like they've kind of gotten themselves into the groove. A lot of fancy footwork being displayed out on the field, albeit a bit unnecessary. Oh, nice step in there by Ethan Acton. Lay off to Manny Mendez, plays the ball in. Oh, thought Giancarlo had timed that right, but goalie didn't know anything about it and made the big save. So offsides on Giancarlo. Free kick going the other way for Atlanta City. Earlier today here at Lawson, we had a FC Birmingham derby with the FC Birmingham Reserves playing against the FC Birmingham Academy. Great matchup, great sportsmanship. Ended up with the Reserves winning 4-2. Everybody left happy and healthy, and we'll be ready for next week's matchups in the UPSL Division 1. Several of the players out on the field for FC Birmingham played with our reserve team in the spring, graduated to the first team this fall. Harrison Rodriguez, Cayman, Pearson, and Giancarlo Bustamante, who was the Golden Boot Award winner for Division 1 in the spring. Right now, I think FC Birmingham just needs to settle down a little bit, get control of the ball, see some passes connect, and get their feet back under them. I think they were a little bit shell-shocked from the quick counter-strike goal that Atlanta City was able to put in on them. Ball tapped out by Michael Collins for an Atlanta City throw. Brought down by Nick Ibanez. Unfortunately, gets under the foot of Manny Mendez as he was trying to make his move. Right now, the quickness of the Atlanta City team is really, really predominant. Manny Mendez with the good ball into Giancarlo, who takes a quick turn. Oh, can't get a shot off, but the ball's there for Victor. Goal, FC Birmingham. A nice turn by Giancarlo Bustamante. Shot bounces off a defender right into the path of Victor Ibanez, who is not going to miss very often from that close range. Great goal by Victor Ibanez.
Atlanta City won. FC Birmingham won. Fans, don't forget we've got great concessions here at Lawson Field tonight. Coke products, chips, candy, pizza. Go check it out at the concession stand.
Now Atlanta City's got to figure out how to get their footing back in this game. After having gotten the early lead, FC Birmingham, 6 minutes later, has tied the game back up 1-1. It's a whole new ball game. Deep ball being played by Atlanta City. Not too many people are going to outrun Cayman to a loose ball like that. One of the fastest players in the UPSL. Ball sprayed out wide. Oh, turnover. Oh. Handball by Ruben Robles. I'm not sure he had any awareness that that ball was going to hit his arm. It was about a foot away from him. But nonetheless, calls made, and Atlanta City retains possession. Ball over the top. Oh, chested down. Oh, number 20. Corner kick for Atlanta City. Number 20 has been a problem down this right-hand side. He's got a lot of speed and a lot of skill. Oh, ball chipped in. Oh, a little bit of a heavy touch for 20. Falls into the hands of our goalkeeper, Andre. Nice chest down by Michael Collins. Michael played over in England for a little while. It's a good way to win the ball back there by Harrison Rodriguez. Giancarlo winning the ball down. His size is a lot of trouble for these defenders. They don't have anyone who can really match up with his physical style of play. About to see a long throw in here from Michael Collins. They line these long throw-ins up almost like it's a corner kick. Bullet fired into the box. Brought down by Ruben. Unfortunately, a heavy touch puts it right in the path. FC Birmingham throw in on the Atlanta City side of the field. Harrison about does a backflip there in order to make sure he gets some contact on that ball, plays it out of bounds. Deep ball, super high. Can Giancarlo bring it down? Just about. Nice play by both those guys. Jeez. Ball played to Ruben. No foul. Harrison adds a little bit of physical presence in the middle of the field. Nice ball sprayed out to Kamen. Kamen with the ball in the middle. Unfortunately, a little bit too deep. Ball stolen back. Nick Ibanez chased that ball down, played it off the defender. Unfortunately, it creamed right back into him. Atlanta City's not afraid to play with the ball down in their own end. They may come to haunt them later in this game if they continue to taunt the FC Birmingham offensive players like that. Another long throw in about to happen. Looks like Ethan Acton is coming up towards the front. Long throw, it's a bullet, bounces around. Victor Ibanez with the cross, hits it pretty soft. Garrison with the recovery run there, plays it back to Ryan Hepp. Making a run up the field, ball outside. Touch from Michael Collins, a little too heavy. Plays the ball back to Atlanta City goal keep. Evidently, Michael was in an offsides position when the ball was played to him. Oh, quick steal by Manny Mendez. Little too much dribbling there. Got to use your teammate. About 25 minutes into the game, tied up at 1-1 here at Lawson Field. Beautiful night for soccer, and we're getting treated to a really good contest so far. Got a player down for Atlanta City, Pete Dacus. Referee's helping him up. Ball sprayed to the outside for Atlanta City. Ethan Acton quickest to the ball, but gets tackled off the ball. Number 7 with the cross. Cayman Pearson gets in front of it. Good block in the middle by Harrison Rodriguez. That ball was headed goal bound. Atlanta City bench going a little nuts. They liked the hustle they saw down this right-hand side. Got a good contingent of players from our FC Birmingham reserves sitting behind the bench tonight, watching the game. Looks like about a dozen or so of their team. Looks like Giancarlo was getting held up quite a bit on that play. Again, Atlanta City really doesn't have anyone who physically matches up very well with Giancarlo, so I imagine that he'll be utilized a lot as a post-up guy. Quick restart over to Nick Ibanez. Ball played in by Manny Mendez. Oh, just knocked out of there by Atlanta City defender. Not really sure what's going on at this moment. Been a lot of conversations tonight between Pete and Pete Dacus, our center ref, and the Atlanta City players. Not sure if he's injured or... Not 100% sure what the situation is right now. It looks like number 7's being told to report over to the 4th official. I guess he's being referred to by the trainer. Maybe he has it looks like he has an ankle injury. I was thinking maybe a head injury. That's why they stopped the game, but who knows? Ball played out of bounds by Atlanta City for a FC Birmingham goal kick. Harrison Rodriguez taking a little late step. Dacus is the center ref has allowed a lot of this to go on today. He's letting the kids play, and that's exactly the way we would want to see a game of football. Let them go at it. It's going to be a left-footed cross in here from Nick Ibanez. Nick takes a lot of our free kicks. His brother Victor was the goal scorer earlier. Number 7 coming back onto the to the pitch after receiving a little bit of medical treatment from our trainer. Ball played in. Oh, free open header. Unfortunately put over the goal. Ball being played around by Atlanta City right now. A lot of speed. Number 17 with the cross. Oh, that would have been pretty amazing had he made good contact on that. Athletic bicycle kick. Coach Goldfarb's got to be happy with what he's seen. His team battle back. Probably wasn't thrilled with the start of the game, giving up a quick one, but managed to get themselves back in this game, and really have been the team with more of the ball for most of this contest. Thought Goldfarb was going to get him a pass there. He's not as quick to the ball as he used to be. Beautiful turn there on that ball. Free runner. Good recovery there by Ethan Acton. But they've got numbers on us. It's going to be a throw in for Atlanta City. Deep in their offensive territory. Call right outside the box. It's going to allow for a free kick for Atlanta City in a pretty dangerous area. It's basically just a short corner with a better angle. Not much of an effort on that free kick, though. Ruben Robles making a run out for FC Birmingham. But the ball ricochets off him out of bounds for an Atlanta City throw. No activity right now from either team's bench. Both coaches look content to leave their starters in. Ball put on goal, but really a hopeful ball put into the box. Technically behind the box. I'm going to be kicked out of here by Andre Schoner. I saw him taking some kicks earlier before the game, and he can easily kick 50, 60 yards on those goal kicks. Seems like when FC Birmingham gets up and pressures the ball, they seem to be doing pretty well at causing some trouble for Atlanta City. Surely Coach Goldfarb will notice that and extend the pressure as the game goes on. Double team from FC Birmingham, gets the ball away quickly. Released out to Giancarlo, who then plays it over to Victor. Heavy touch, lets it loose a little bit, and Atlanta City retains. Oh, nice step in by Ruben Robles. Unfortunately, Ruben and Victor run into each other. However, Ruben still wins the ball down this side. Ruben goes down in the box. A lot of appeals for a call, but Pete Dacus was right on top of it and waved it off. Looked like there was a lot of contact in the box, but Pete had a better angle than me from the booth, so we'll give him benefit of the doubt that it was a clean tackle. Good driving ball put in by Nick. Long throw into the box. Harrison with the header back. Oh, nice athletic try by Ethan Acton. Oh. Oh, ball sprayed out. This is a very dangerous time with Atlanta City with their speed. Good recovery by Cayman Pearson. Oh my gosh, what a turn. Will he be able to save it? Cayman back with the recovery. However, it is going to be a corner kick for Atlanta City. Whew. Ball hit the pole so hard it knocked the goal off of its line. Good run by FC Birmingham. Ruben Robles ran himself back into some trouble. But as per usual, he fights hard to go back after the ball against two individuals. Going to be a long throw in here for Michael Collins. It's about the fourth or fifth one we've had so far in the first half. Haven't been able to do too much off of it, even though we have a pretty significant height advantage across the pitch. And that's always the danger when you've got a taller team. Any kind of activity as far as jostling goes usually gets called on you. Referee's whistle blew a little quicker than I think the FC Birmingham folks would have liked to have seen it. Not sure about this placement either. Out at the 25, it looked like the activity happened way closer to about the 18 as far as the hash marks go. Both Nick and Giancarlo standing over this ball. Either one of them can absolutely light a ball up if they want to. Oh, penalty in the box. Defender took a swipe at Ruben. This is the second time he's been down in the box. First time he's gotten the call. Looks like Victor Ibanez is going to stand over this kick. He's handing the ball off to Giancarlo Bustamante. Maybe a little gamesmanship by FC Birmingham. And the ball plasters back through the back of the net. Goal scored by Giancarlo Bustamante after Ruben Robles draws the foul in the box.
FC Birmingham goal in the 42nd minute, scored by number 9, Giancarlo Bustamante.
It's absolutely rocket of a penalty. Goalie really was just kind of frozen in place. But that puts FC Birmingham up 3 minutes before the half, 2-1. Oh. A lot of contact, but we're going to let that one go, as according to Dacus. Long throw in, scooped up by Andre. Player down though right now. Looks like it could be the captain Ryan Hepp. Hopefully he's just slow getting up. He's coming off of a pretty severe injury he's had in the season in the spring during a matchup with Vinto Tito. Ball played out by Andre. Michael Collins with the ball across the middle. Unfortunately, a little bit behind, allowed the Atlanta City defender to catch up with it. Ball across the middle. Oh, unfortunately the header goes severely wide. Victor Ibanez had the glancing header, but unfortunately was not able to connect enough to put it on frame. Right now the FC Birmingham team is smelling blood in the water. They're swarming to every ball. Manny Mendez is going to pick up a yellow card unnecessarily right at the halftime whistle, playing the ball out of bounds. So it's an unfortunate time to pick up a cheap yellow card like that. It can come back to haunt you if you need to make a certain tackle or make a certain play down the road. FC Birmingham would love to take a 2-1 lead going into halftime after having fallen down 1-0 early. Oh, ball still in bounds. Yeah, play looked a little dangerous there, coming from behind, but that was some fancy footwork right there by number 17. I think he was the previous goal scorer as well. Carved through about 8 players on his way towards the shot on the goal. And that's the thing about Atlanta City is I don't think any lead is going to be very safe. The individual skill they have on this team is very high. And Pete Dacus blows the whistle. Halftime score 2-1. We'll take a few minutes to enjoy some halftime festivities, and then we'll join you back up again. But FC Birmingham in general has to feel very good about the way they rebounded after giving up an early goal, and they go to the break up 2-1. Join you again in a few minutes. So, all I saw was that your son had a tag on him that said he was God's gift to women as his Halloween costume.
That's the funniest thing.
Does he do well?
That was it was just his shirt was an invitation.
Yeah, but wasn't that what he was? He was a gift. He was God's gift to women. Yeah.
Yes.
Look at this guy kicking the ball.
to hide. To hide. To hide. To hide.
All right, here we are for second half action of this UPSL Premier Division matchup between FC Birmingham and Atlanta City. FC Birmingham currently with a 2-1 lead after falling behind early. Atlanta City with the kickoff. Per usual, there's a lot of discussions going on pre-kickoff that we'll never know. Probably about dinner plans or something, who knows. Atlanta City wanting to know the best route back to Atlanta. Pete Dack is happy to explain. And we have a kickoff for the second half action. FC Birmingham looking to do more of the same here in the second half. They really closed out the end of that first half pretty strong.
Underway here in the second half in Lawson Field where FC Birmingham leads 2-1.
Michael Collins over to Giancarlo, who leaves for Victor. Ruben Robles on the overlap. Tries to play the ball across. Oh, tips it out to and vital block by number 6 on Atlanta City. Ball fell to Michael Collins. Had a nice shot on it, but number 6 threw his body in front. Got a vital block, but it's out for a corner kick for FC Birmingham. Ball played short. Touch off Atlanta City. Going to do it all over again. Nick Ibanez setting up for the corner kick. Ball played into the middle, headed out by Atlanta City. Ruben Robles back into Victor Ibanez. A little bit of a heavy touch by Nick Ibanez. Going to turn the ball over for a Atlanta City goal kick. Kamen Pearson stepping in front of the Atlanta City offensive player. I think that's going to be, what ends up winning this game is just who's going to be quickest to the ball. Turnover by Ruben Robles. He gets grabbed from behind. Oh, ball played. Run was not made. But he was in an offsides position anyways. Almost a turnover leading to a goal right there. Again, number 6 sliding in for the rescue. He's so far in the second half, he's been called on to make a couple of huge plays. That interception right in front of Giancarlo was definitely a goal-saving play. Long throw in again. Chested down to Ruben Robles, who takes a shot on goal. Oh. Great save by the keeper, bobbled, but plenty of time to recover as nobody was following the shot. Right now it's just all one-way traffic. FC Birmingham so far has come out on the front foot. Good ball into Victor Ibanez, who had strayed into an offside position. He wanted that ball a little bit earlier, and ball just wasn't played. It's a good ball, just wasn't played at the right time. Ruben Robles is a tough one-on-one defense. Cleaned up by Ryan Hepp, the captain. This trickles through to Michael Collins. Nobody in front of him, though. Sprays the ball out to Manny Mendez, but not sure where we're going to beat these guys is with our speed. He strayed about 20 yards off sides there. Number 14 anticipating the pass. Ruben gets the cross in and shielded off by number 6 again. Cut back for Victor Ibanez, who takes a shot, but goes straight at the goalkeeper, handles it pretty nicely. Although that was his second consecutive bobble. Right now, though, it's all going from left to right, FC Birmingham's way. Let's hope they can keep this kind of consistent pressure. As we all know, in the game of soccer, you pressure the other team long enough, it seems to lead to pretty good results. Kamen Pearson just outrunning everyone to every ball right now. Ball played across the center. Unfortunately, nobody from with a yellow shirt really made any kind of move to it. Long diagonal ball, but a little too ambitious for Atlanta City. Going to lead to an FC Birmingham goal kick. No movement off of either bench. Just heard an announcement over the loudspeakers here at Lawson of a couple of other games that were being played this weekend in the UPSL Premier Division. First game was Atlanta United 11, Legends 1. Atlanta United's team, since the beginning of the season, just seems to be getting more and more steam kind of behind them. Their scores lately have just been absolutely ridiculously one-sided. Ball played across by Manny Mendez to Giancarlo Bustamante. Gets to the ball, but not enough to able to get on it. Other score they mentioned was Dalton 6, North Georgia 1. So two teams at the top of the table really kind of flexing their muscles a little bit right now in the Premier Division. But this one right here would send some shockwaves across the league. Right now, FC Birmingham up 2-1 on Atlanta City. Atlanta City, for a good portion of the early season, was top of the table, fallen a little bit in recent weeks, but still, is in a playoff contention spot. Andre Skoners collects that ball pretty easily. Plays a nice 55-yard ball down the field. And again, Ruben Robles just outworking people on the field. Ball played down. Looks like Giancarlo is going to beat the defender to it. Oh. Crowd seemed to like that play by Ruben Robles as he nutmegged the Atlanta City defender. Ruben's a new addition to our FC Birmingham program this year. Has been an absolute superstar out here on this right wing. Ball being played in by left footer Nick Ibanez. Unfortunately, floats it way too close to the goalie. Makes an easy save for him. I should have had an outswinger on that one. Right now, Atlanta City just looks really slow to get up the field. In the first half, they were just flying into the offensive end, causing all kinds of trouble with their diagonal runs. But in this half, they just really have been behind the ball, with FC Birmingham really dictating the pace of play. Long throw into the box. Ball bounces up extremely high, but nobody really knows where it goes. Ball is there. Ruben Robles with the hit. Oh, the touch by Giancarlo Bustamante. Nice play by Ruben Robles to blast the ball in. Deflection over to Giancarlo with a nice flick around the keeper. Very confident finish. I think
In the 57th minute, scoring his second goal of the evening, putting FC Birmingham up 3-1. Number 9, Giancarlo Bustamante. Your new score, FC Birmingham 3, Atlanta City 1.
not 100% sure what's going on right now. It seemed like discussion between the center ref and the linesman on this side. Seems like they've got everything cleared up and the goal has been signaled. Definitely didn't look like there was any confusion about that goal. It was a great touch by Giancarlo. Ball's really being worked around very nicely right now by the FC Birmingham squad. You can tell there's a lot of wind beneath their sail. Cayman Pearson with the overlap. He's going to get across. Oh, ball trickles down. Oh, and rifled over the goal. Not even sure how that ball stayed in play. Manny Mendez with a sitter. Put the ball a little bit hard. But to his credit, Manny making the full run back, getting the header to break up the play. Brian Hepp with the cover there. Plays the ball up to Ruben. Ball played out about 5 yards from the end line. Going to be an FC Birmingham throw.
Into the 60th minute here in the second half. FC Birmingham leading 3-1. Fans, don't forget. Great concessions over there. Coke products, Sony water. Check out the concession stand during the game.
Nice overlap by Ruben. Oh, another good play by number 6. Number 6 is by far been their saving grace for Atlanta City back in the back. Game might be out of hand if it weren't for his defensive efforts. Ball chipped in. Oh, header around the goalie. And a finish for Atlanta City. Just out and out hustle from Atlanta City getting that goal. Not 100% sure what's going on the field right now. Seems to be a lot of unnecessary arguing. Yellow card handed out to number 11. Ball back in play. Across from Ruben Robles over to Giancarlo, who loses it to Atlanta City. Good recovery by Harrison Rodriguez. And then takes a pretty nasty knock on his back of his shin. Thought we were going to get a shot on goal there. Ball bounced right in front of Ethan, who'd broken in on goal, but was not able to control it.
Substitutions exiting the game with 2 goals tonight for FCB number 9. Giancarlo Bustamante entering the game, number 5, Luke Sear. And entering the game for Atlanta City FC is number 9, Thierry Jules.
Substitutes made by both teams there. Giancarlo Bustamante, score of 2 goals so far tonight, taken off. And a little bit of a surprising move. You don't see a guy on a hat trick taken off the field very often, but I guess Coach Goldfarb felt like he had run out of steam and put in Luke Sears to provide the team with a little bit of extra boost. Ball spilled, unfortunately, on a cross by Andre Skoners, which rattles into the goal. Score is now 3-3. And a very rapid turn of events. Not 100% sure what's going on here. Dacus seem to have an awful lot of discussions, what I would say more than normal than a
Equalizer for Atlanta City, scored by number 17. Jimmy Lee Noel. Game now tied at 3.
I think the fourth official was actually just telling the center ref about some of the players off of the Atlanta City bench who had stormed onto the field after that last goal. Definitely a no-no, but looks like they're just going to let it slide with a warning, which is good for this first occurrence. Ball played through for number 10, Victor Ibanez, running onto the ball. Oh, and a last-minute ditch tackle by Atlanta City. So here we are in the 65th minute, game tied at 3. In what I thought might be a high-scoring affair, and it has turned out to be just that. So we got about 25 minutes and a brand-new ball game. Throw in into the box. Goes over everybody. Cayman Pearson just sees it out. Quick throw in back to Ryan Hepp. All the wind had kind of gone out of the Atlanta City sails, and then all of a sudden with these 2 quick goals, they seem to be playing with a whole new renewed energy. Their bench is up. Everybody's fired up, and FCB really needs to kind of gain their composure and get back into this. Oh, a quick turnover. Oh! Atlanta City misses a wide open tap-in goal. Maybe that'll be the moment that'll rattle them as they were doing everything right. The pass across the center, hitting a wide open player who literally missed one from about 3 feet. Nice run down the sidelines. Manny Mendez with the chip into the middle. Oh, Michael Collins winning that ball. Oh, dude, number 6 blocks everything. Not a very big player, but just seems to know how to get his body in front of the ball in order to keep it from getting any danger to his own goal. Yeah, we were having a lot of success the last couple of minutes down this right-hand side. Oh, a nice run by Luke. Oh, Luke with the finish. Unfortunately, it goes wide right of the goal. Both teams with pretty good opportunities in the last couple of minutes. Neither able to capitalize, and thus we still have a 3-3 game in the 68th minute, but this game is wide open at this point. To say there's very little defense being played would be an understatement at this juncture. Long run from Harrison out of the his 6th position. Linesman was right there. A lot of contact on that play, but allowed the game to go on. It's just going from one end to the other at this point. But I can tell you that 17 is not the guy we want to see on the ball right now, as everything he puts is right on goal. So right now it just looks like both teams are oh, that is definitely about to be a severe yellow card. Not sure if he has one. I'm having trouble keeping track of who's got cards and who doesn't, but I would have to say that as soon as we get done tending to this injured player, the punt into the stands of the ball there will absolutely result in a yellow card for number 17. And it looks like there's another yellow card being issued. This time to a guy at the a lot of unhappiness right now out there on the field. Not 100% sure what's all about to be called. I do know that one yellow card was just issued. Atlanta City was unhappy about the fact that they weren't allowed to do a quick restart. But the ref had already blown the whistle to tend to a player that was down at around the 40-yard line. I think the center ref is going to ask the linesman which player was the one who punted the ball so that he can make sure and appropriately issue the yellow card. I will say this is an astonishing turn of events if no yellow card is branded for punting the ball into the stands. But earlier in the game, a yellow card was given to an FCB player for kicking the ball out of bounds. And that is the fun of soccer, is that you really never tell what's going to happen. Nice interception by Cameron. Kamen. Oh, ball placed perfectly into the far corner. Players back out on the field once again. I think we're probably about to see some ejections. Their bench had been warned the first time not to do this, and unfortunately it's a result of us giving up another goal and being down now 4-3 in a game where it looked like FC Birmingham had total control. Yellow card to a player running off the bench and onto the field. It looked like the entire bench did, but only one is being issued a yellow card at the time. But that is the referee's discretion. Probably trying to rely on his AR or his fourth official to identify for him. To say this game has changed completely would be an understatement. Number 17, I'm not sure what his name is for Atlanta City, has absolutely just taken over this soccer game in the last 10 minutes or so. His ability to put the ball into corners Oh, a nice pass there by number 9 on the ball. It's been something that Atlanta City's tried all day, this longer shot. Not really sure what has happened to change the momentum of this game so vastly. It feels like it was just 3-1 FC Birmingham. But what I can say is that the gentleman who just placed the ball out of bounds, number 6, has gone down with an injury. He has legitimately kept them in the game with his defensive efforts. And then number 17, who I believe just picked up a card on the offensive end, has just put it in the net. Oh, good ball to the back post. Ruben with the cross. Oh, Luke with the wide open header, but misses over the top. Just couldn't get his body over the ball. What a great cross by Ruben Robles, though. Off balance, back across his body. I mean, just right on the money. Number 9 coming down the pitch, trying to get the ball across, plays it back. Good interception. Number 23, Eric Hepp, who's come onto the pitch. Looks like Nick Ibanez has come off the field. Maybe Manny Mendez is slotted back into the left back, and Eric Hepp is playing up at the left wing now. Again, number 6, anytime they've needed a big play on defense, has just stepped in. Good recovery by the FC Birmingham defense. Right now, all the momentum seems to be with Atlanta City. Really need to have some veteran leadership kind of step in right the ship for FCB. Late touch by Atlanta City, leading to a goal kick. Looks like Kevin Arias is getting up off the bench. Going to come in, provide a little bit of an offensive boost to the team. Flick on by Victor Ibanez just leads to a pass back to the keeper, who does struggle a little bit. Oh, there's one touch shot by Eric Hepp, but from my angle it looked good, but it almost went out for a throw-in. Atlanta City in no hurry at this point. After they've stormed back to take a 4-3 lead on the road, you can be assured that they're going to take their time on every possible ball that goes out of bounds. Yeah, Harrison Rodriguez getting. Yeah, putting in Kevin Arias, a guy plays a lot of striker over that on that far wing. Probably a smart move as we're trying to find a goal here late in this game. The one thing that FCB's been good at lately is finding goals late in the game. So hopefully that trend will continue. Victor Ibanez on the ball, trying to place a through ball over to Kevin Arias. Oh, but the goalie sneaks out, takes it off his foot. Manny Mendez now back at left back. That's his natural position. Ooh, Kevin Arias trying to sneak one in on that front post, but the goalie was awake. Number 17 on the turn. He's been the danger man for Atlanta City tonight. Good play by Ruben Robles down the right-hand side. Oh, Ruben. Oh, not really sure how that was a foul. Looked like two guys just going after it. But call's made and be a free kick to Atlanta City. '84th minute. Not a lot of time left in this one. I figure there'll be a little bit of stoppage time for all the goals being scored, but other than that, there hasn't been a whole lot of injuries or anything like that. Ball won back by Atlanta City. Trying to play that through ball. The speed on the wings for them is just very high pace. Nothing in that. Looked like he tried to place the ball around him and then tried to run through the defender. I think Atlanta City has identified number 6, Ruben Robles, as a person of interest, so they've moved their own number 6 out to the left-hand side of the field. Injured man for Atlanta City down on the field. Looks like he might be cramping. It's a warm day here in Birmingham, Alabama, especially for the end of October. I think some of this is due to the heat, but some of this is also what we call gamesmanship. A little bit of surprise with the stoppage play that they're not asking a player to get off the field. But looks like Pete and Dacus instead is just going to restart the game. Amazingly enough, number 10 seems like he's recovered. Looks like one of the veterans of the team, Verdi, is about to catch a couple minutes here. Cayman Pearson coming off the pitch. We might be going into a 3-back, 3 center backs. Verdi's not only a longtime FC Birmingham player, but he's also a doctorate student over at UAB. Corner kick. Ruben Robles harassing the Atlanta City player as he was trying to see it out of bounds, nicked off of Atlanta City. Giving FCB a dangerous, very important set piece right here in the 88th minute. Good ball across the middle. Ball headed in. Looks like it's the captain, Ryan Hepp, with the game-tying goal, 4-4. I had wondered early in the game why we hadn't been pulling Ryan up on these set pieces, and finally we did, and explodes with a goal, with a game-tying header. Wow, game is now 4-4. Minute left in regulation. Ball played in quickly. Pete Dacus allowed it with about 4 players down for Atlanta City. Atlanta City crowd here at Lawson Field is all fired up. Wanted to see another set piece goal. Something tells me that Atlanta City better mark Ryan Hepp. He seems like he wants this one again. Got quite a height advantage on the guy marking him. Oh! Ball bounces around dangerously, but cleared out of bounds.
Into the 90th minute now, official time being kept on the field.
He's saying 10. 10 extra minutes being shown to the fourth official. Ball played back into the quick ball played out over the head of both FC Birmingham defenders, but calmly headed back by Verdi.
10 extra minutes added in the second half.
What seems to be a growing trend, very little time ever added in the first half, but then double-digit time added at the end of games lately. But FC Birmingham, glad to have it. We just got momentum and would love to get the game-winning goal here in extra time. Oh my goodness. Fell to our captain, Ryan Hepp. Thought he had the game winner. Just a little bit wide and a little bit high. I think he just didn't expect that ball to bounce through 18 players and land right on his head. Long kick. Manny likely with his speed is able to corral that. Ball played across the middle. What we don't want to do is have it end up in number 17's feet. Looks like the fourth official is getting upset at the fans. Meanwhile, the game goes on. Ball played into the middle. Goalie out. Oh, dangerous ball there. Man down for Atlanta City in the box. Yeah, with goalie came out and absolutely smashed his own player. So it's not a big goalie, but when he's running at you with two fists, it's going to hurt regardless. We're already in the 94th minute. 4 minutes of the extra added 10, but something tells me we got a couple more minutes, and even that they're going to be added on to the end of this. So it's free soccer for everyone. Eric Hepp's going to take this kick from the corner right at about the 95th minute. Will the Hepp-to-Hepp connection work for this? Ball played back across the middle. Oh, an absolute rocket hit by Michael Collins, but wide. Michael's had a lot of good hits tonight, but unfortunately he has not been able to find the frame. Sometimes it's just those games. Right now, Atlanta City just has no one up front. Oh, a good turn there by Kevin Arias, but number 6 again, who seems to be everywhere for this Atlanta City team on defense. Right now, Atlanta City still playing a man down. Both players kind of jostling for position. Ball played down. Eric Hepp. Oh, ball ricochets in. Touch across the middle. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Wow, this is a wild finish to a game. 4-4. Oh no. Sides are at equal strength now as number 8 has come back onto the pitch. I think number 17 is just running out of gas on the Atlanta City team. Oh, Ruben Robles making the run. Can he get a ball across? He does. Right now, it's just got to be about who wants it more. Oh, a very important touch by Verity right there to stretch out and get that ball. A lot of contact in the box. Atlanta City looking for a call. Didn't look like much of anything to me. Looked like Verity Martinez got his body in position and shouldered him off the ball. We're now in the 99th minute. Score still tied at 4. Been a lot of action going both ways. And again, it's going to be who wants it more. Handball on FC Birmingham in the box. Ball popped up. Luke tried the old hand of God play to keep the ball in possession, but did not work for him. Nice touch. There's just a huge gap between Atlanta City's offense and defense. Ball's just turning over and going back and forth each direction. In the battle of the sixes, the scoreboard is broken. We've gotten so high now. It's just now at 15 seconds. Long throw in here. We're now at past the 10 minutes of extra added time, but we knew that because there had been a player down for about 2 minutes. So I would anticipate we at least have another minute or so. Ball deflected out for a corner kick. Oh, the Atlanta City kid picked it up and punted the ball. Wow, that is really unfortunate right there. Ruben has been putting some pretty amazing corners from this side of the field. I would expect that it won't be a problem with the ball here. Corner kick floated in. Header back across. Hits the back of the net, only on the wrong side of the goal. Not a math major, so I'm not really sure what minute we're in any longer, but they're still playing soccer out here. Oh, good ball outside to Kevin Arias. Kevin beats his man. Oh, another corner kick. Need a good corner here. Give FC Birmingham a chance on the ball. We're in the 102nd minute. It's a little too deep. Luke with the header on, but straight to the goalie. Quick outlet. Atlanta City coming the other way. Ethan Acton making a long run. Ball into the box. Number 7 hits it right at Verity. Verity tucked his arms in nicely there. This is not the guy we want to have the ball, though. Oh, what a ball by Ruben Robles to Kevin Arias. Kevin Arias taken down right outside the box. It's going to be a free kick in the 800th minute of this game. I think that is the second yellow card. But I'm not 100% sure. I do know that the player's been sent off the field. So now it's 11 v 10, and who knows how many more minutes we'll play in this game. It's a lot of fun, though, so they can just keep playing for a while. For those of you watching at home, hopefully the YouTube stream is still going. We're not sure if there's a time limit on the broadcast. With that defender. Sending over the free kick in the 105th minute. Hard kick, but just wide. Game over. What a game here at Lawson Stadium. Game finishes 4-4. FC Birmingham and Atlanta City. Looks like
4 and 7 Saturday.
looks like unfortunately there's a lot of jawing over this at the end of this game.
Big things to attend now as those teams continue their season and push for the playoffs.
It was great effort by both teams, and unfortunate the tempers boiled over at the very end of this. But it was kind of bound to happen based on exactly how the game played out. A lot of emotions, a lot of changes, and at the end it's a 4-4 tie. Both teams go home with a point and take one more step closer towards achieving playoff status. So thanks for joining us here at Lawson Field, and look forward to seeing you guys next time at FC Birmingham.